Alright, this makes sense, sir?
Yeah. Okay. More code, more testing. Let's see how this goes. So this is issues I got to deal with. Add fog mode to all plugins. Add stereo sidechain MS to dynamic EQ and MBC. You know, I don't even know how I would test this. This is kind of. Oh yeah, I do. I can test it with the MS tester. Okay, so I need to make the newest dynamic EQ and the newest MBC. So here is GitHub. Get the newest multi-band compressor. And wait, what do I do? I think that's right. I'm still coming to terms with GitHub and all that stuff. So let's see. Code. Multi-band compressor. User was changed on 4/29. It is May 3rd. I'm not sure. It says it was changed here, but maybe that's my change when I you know what? I'm just gonna build it anyway. Let's just better safe than sorry. Okay. Check for the copy step. Disabled. Disabled. So it should be okay to open this in the Visual Studio. And I'm just gonna try and build it on the release. Go to build. Fun, huh? You know, everybody who told me that this Rode desktop mic stand thing could hold an RE20, not really. It's really floppy and really, I mean, I'm sure it's super heavy duty compared to the rest of them, but it still sucks. Okay, this looks like it's done. Okay, so the other thing I'm gonna do for this one is dynamic EQ. Really, this should be for anything that has a side chain for us, I think. Maybe not multi-band gate, but anyway, let's go to dynamic EQ. Fetch origin. So is this changed on my end or is this changed on their end? I don't know. Sorry about not knowing this stuff. Oh, while I'm here, I'm gonna copy the new build we just made. In fact, I'm gonna put this in there for Alex. Ooh, I'm gonna put it on our Google Drive so you can grab it. Drive, share drive, builds. Band compressor. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't mess with that. He can ask for it if he wants. VST3. I'm gonna move that into the VST3 folder. Hopefully that's the right one. I don't really like how these automatically change themselves. Band compressor VST3. Paste the file. Okay, so code dynamic EQ, open producer, there's dynamic EQ, no copy step, debug, No copy step. Okay, so this should be good. This is great that I can build these now. Okay, so this should just build, so I'm just going to hit build. Let's see what happens. When that's done, I may as well get it ready now, huh? Go to Dynamic EQ, go to Builds, Visual Studio, X64, Release, and VST3 should show up. I'm going to wait till this is done. There we go. VST3 right there. Let's drag it in. Okay. And I guess what I can do, kill these. I can open up, I have a MS like test file thingy. Let's see. Recent projects. Test. Okay. So I'm going to put dynamic EQ and multiband gate in here. There we go. And multiband compressor, sorry. Okay, so I'm going to start with dynamic EQ, and I'm going to feed this file to this track. I'm going to take it out of the master. Got a solo, got a mute. Okay, I'm going to want this post pre-fader, sorry. Okay, so without anything going on, should be hearing that. Okay, that's super annoying, which is exactly as it should be. So what I'm going to listen for, you go to the key listen. I'll choose the source as input. No, sorry. Okay, I'm doing this wrong. Okay. Routing. Change this. See. Delete that. Drop this on here. But what I want it to do is to go to new channels on the receiving track, 3 and 4. And I want those pre-fader. And so we're not going to hear anything unless I change the source to sidechain and I hit key listen. Okay, so there's the two signals. So let's change this to encode input. So there we go, that looks right. I don't know why encode output should matter on encode input's definitely working. Although I'm gonna check with the developers real quick. There's something a little bit weird. I'm not sure why decode output should matter. I'm going to leave it alone for now. I'm just gonna leave it alone. This is right. I mean, this is as good as it's supposed to be anyway. We're gonna deal with this later. This is gonna be its own detector and stuff, so I'm just gonna leave this be as it is. Why am I not here? Okay, so multi-band compressor. Source is gonna be the input, and I want to do the key listen, and I should be hearing this. Why am I not hearing this? Okay, let's just pick this one. Source. Oh, sorry, source side chain. Okay, there's the side chain. Encode input. Okay, so that's good for that. I'm just gonna hit accept. Oh, thank you. What am I getting? Just got a package from UPS that I'm not expecting. Max. Oh, there we go. Huh. Well. I'm a big player now. Crazy. Yeah. Alright. Alright, I just got like a metal credit card. That's pretty metal. Alright, so I'm hitting accept on this. Add FUG mode to all plugins. Okay, so we tested multi-band compressor, definitely worked. So does the checks mean that it's done? So I'm gonna uncheck everything. I'll build the latest of all these. And it's good practice for me to build these anyway, because you know, I'm just learning this. I'm gonna close Reaper. Okay, so dynamic EQ, we got that. Multiband compressor, I already know that's done. That one I have. I'm gonna go to multiband gate. I'm gonna pull origin, fetch origin. Open Sesame. Oop, that's not what I want. Code, multiband gate. Juicer. Hold on real quick. Let me check on the myriad regular. Oh, do I not have, what does this mean? Do I need this, font? What's this mean? Let me see if this means I'm missing a font. Check out the exporter. Copy step disabled. Copy step disabled. Okay. Well, we're just gonna see what happens. Open Visual Studio. It's in release already. All right. So this is all looking good. I'm gonna do multiband gate build. I'm going to go get it ready to build Visual Studio x64. Go check on. So this is all the, transparency, right? You're trust this company. You're trying to build trust here. I see we've clicked on a font and embed. Okay, I'll delete that B. VST3. multiband gate. There we go. Replace the file. Next one is drum EQ. Okay, so let's build the latest drum EQ. Drum EQ. Oh, okay. Drum EQ. Fetch origin. Code. Drum EQ. Juicer. Just gonna test this. I'm paranoid. I think they've actually fixed all this, but I'm just in case. So open it up and say so build. Get this ready. Builds. Visual Studio X64 release VST3. You know, I wish that plug-in copy step was working, because that would make this a lot easier. Oh wait, is this gonna build? Oh, it just did. Okay. Okay, so make you VST3. Yeah. Speaking of that Rode mic stand thingy, I might just put my RE20 on this big thing that you usually use for camera stuff. You know, see, I don't want to mess up my camera setup. Alright, I'm just gonna shut up and leave this alone. Okay, code. So what else is the next one? Node EQ. Do I not have Node EQ? Oh, I don't have Node EQ. How's that? So, add clone repository. EQ. Node EQ. Ooh, I hope this goes in the right place. Okay, there it is right there. Juicer, enable splash screen. I have a feeling this one's going to be ugly. Yep, see right there. Delete that. Delete that. Delete that. Disabled. Release. Delete that. Delete that. Delete that. And disabled. You know, open it in Visual Studio. Set as the startup project. I don't know that that's going to work when the builds get changed, but it's going to build. Oh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, here we go. So let's look where these errors are coming from. Now, can I just ditch this? Let's see if that works. So it's a little more promising. Go to builds, Visual Studio 64. Oh, I did this wrong. Sorry. Alright. Change this to release. Wow, there's a lot of errors in there. Let's try this on a release version. Rebuild. Oh, am I in the right branch? Shoot. Alright, see, I'm just doing this all wrong. Okay. Current branch. No, I don't want to be on the master branch. I want to be on the develop branch. Close producer. Develop. Patch origin. Okay, now. Yeah. Okay, cross your fingers. I still don't know about like clean, rebuild, and build and all that different. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Come on, you can do it. Yay! I know there's an error in there, but that's the error that we want. So, Studio, X64, release, VST3. Alright, so no DQ, VST3. Alright. Okay, next is Intuition. Let's take a look at the newest. You guys may not have seen this one. This is the new. This can be the newest version of Intuition here. I guess it doesn't matter if I save or discard that. Okay. Have to add it. So clone repository. Intuition. Nope. iComp, is that what it's called? Yeah, maybe. So we had a little bit of a naming convention problem early on. Probably best not to mess with it now. Okay, so I'm gonna change to develop. Fetch it. Go code. Here it is. Juicer. Okay, folder. Exporters. Copy step is disabled. Copy step is disabled. Make sure I'm in the right one. Yep, develop. I want to change this to release. And build. Cross your fingers. Good. So I'm going to be moving. Get this ready. I think that's right. PST3. Place the file. Close that. Close GitHub. Close producer. Let's get a file up. And my wrist is really busted. I'm trying to learn mega spins and manuals, and I just, yeah, after decades, I still can't do manuals. How about that? Okay. So this is gonna be a little bit tricky. You know, I'm sick of that clickety clackety. So let's find another spot. That's actually pretty good. Okay, so let's check out Pivotal. See what we're doing. We need dynamic EQ. Let's test that first. Okay, I'll put this in fog mode. Can't hear anything. Let's pick band number 3. Turn the ratio up, and I'm going to turn the threshold. Alright, that works pretty good. And in case you don't know what fug mode is, it's just FUG, and the G is for Glenn Fricker. So hopefully you can figure that one out. What am I looking at? What am I missing? Okay, so we tell Pivotal that is done. Multiband gate. You know, this is not exactly. Why would there be a fug mode in multiband gate? I don't know, but it's just, I don't even know how I would test that. I mean, it's already a gate. This doesn't make sense. Is this going to turn into a compressor? What the hell is it going to do? Okay, it's definitely not working in multiband gate. Let me write that in though, because this makes no sense. My brain is in such a fog, it's really hard for me to think of higher order concepts right now, and I really don't see how multiband gate would work, so I'm just gonna tell them to take it out. Okay, so who's next? Forget multiband gate, I'm just gonna check it anyway. Drum EQ. Alright, so here we go. This is one you definitely want to drum EQ. Okay. Filter's acting a little bit. Something's going on. Not working the same way multiband compressor and dynamic EQ do. But let me turn on the dynamics and let's just see what happens. So drum EQ is not phase canceling all the way, but to me the mechanism of action is correctly working, I think. Okay, so I don't know whether to check that off or not. Next one is Node EQ. I have a feeling this is going to do the same thing. Wow, look at that, man. It's so big though. I don't like how big our plugins are now, but damn, that's pretty. Holy crap. Ah, that's nice. Ooh, okay, Node EQ is canceling completely. Interesting. Okay, let's go up this octave here. Let's just pick one of these. I'm going to enable this note right here. Turn on dynamics, turn the ratio up, and turn the threshold down. Okay, that's working perfect. Perfectamundo. Okay, now it's Intuition's turn. Alright, this is the biggie. And if you guys haven't seen the new Intuition yet, it's about to get way the hell cooler. This isn't how it's going to look, so, but the GUI is going to look like this. But hopefully our scope gets way the hell better. Let's try fog mode. Okay, look at that. Alright, so it's gonna hit the threshold. Perfect. Alright. So as far as I can test, Intuition, so it's just drum EQ and I want it out of multiband gate. Okay, so that's that. I'm gonna save this. I don't want to hit reject because it's just about done. Do I hit reject? I don't know. But I'll be I'm gonna take off right now. I'll probably be on the mix later on. See you guys.